Hello and welcome back. I am Nate T. Bird, and this is episode 2 of Dungeon Arena. This is a playthrough / developer commentary. So in the last episode, I unlocked the second dungeon and beat it, and I now have enough to unlock the third dungeon. So I'll do that right now. And also I have to go and drop off some stuff from the last dungeon that I beat. Wow, I need some more armor. And weapons. So I have here a creeper head, and I'm going to place that as a trophy, signifying that I beat that dungeon. So, oh, sorry. Detour. I'm gonna go buy a bunch more potions, because I go through them really fast. And you know what? I'm gonna go buy some diamond armor as well. There was a bug that sometimes you would not get your armor when you bought it, and I fixed that because, yeah, that was just super annoying. You would spend all your emeralds and you wouldn't even get your armor. Alright, so Dungeon 2 has been beaten. Now let's go face Dungeon 3. Oh, just FYI, this texture pack that I'm using is sort of an experimental texture pack. My friend was showing me how to make texture packs, and yeah, that's what this is. He made this in like 30 seconds, so that's why it looks not so beautiful. Also, the text, you may notice, is a bit more HD. All of the normal blocks are just some HD faithfuls, some 32 by 32, and then I edited some of the other blocks, and the text is copied from A3's Ascended. So, but it's just me experimenting with different textures because I do want to make my own texture pack. So I kind of need to know how it works. So, sorry, with that out of the way, now we can get to fighting these monsters. There are spawners hidden throughout this dungeon, so that's why these zombies have spawned. There's a spawner like under here. There's also, I think, one over there. And of course the one in the spider room. So I'm gonna start this wave so that we can get to it. I'm gonna go kill this dude. Sort of kill this dude. Alright, so you notice how every time I get hit by a zombie I get launched back really far. Yeah, that gets really annoying sometimes, so there's an item. There's a few items actually in the class shop, some of the random items that you can get that are extremely helpful for that. It prevents knockback. So I am going to go and buy some of those items. I'm just going to ignore these guys because they're annoying. So yeah, random items are extremely helpful. I'm actually going to need to eat those potatoes. So you notice how it teleports you back when you push the button. There we go. See, so this down at the bottom, you can see that it gives +1 knockback resistance. That means that I can't be knocked back while I'm wearing it. So that's what I wanted, but I'll keep getting some just because some of these items, they're really, really helpful and OP. Another Steve mask. Awesome. Alright, one more. Yep, there we go. So I got a slapfish. This is just pretty fun to play with. So I am going to go ahead and equip that, and now I also have some more health, as you can see, because of this Steve mask. I don't need all of these Steve masks, so I'm going to use this as a decoration as well. Sorry, my voice So these potions are extremely helpful. The stone soup, I'm just going to go over what these potions do. The stone soup basically makes you a rock. You can't take any damage, but you move slower and you deal less damage. Actually, I think you deal the same amount of damage, but it basically makes you into a tank for 30 seconds. What the pure water does is it basically just increases your senses and also heals you. So it heals you, it also fills your hunger, it gives you more health, but only for 15 seconds. And then the stimulant, this is probably my favorite one. It basically like quadruples your damage output, and it just makes you super fast, but as a negative effect, it also makes you really hungry. So having this one, and then once this one wears out, drinking this one, it's a really great combo, and it makes you nearly unstoppable. I'm gonna go get some food, actually. Sorry if you can hear that. There's people that got home. They're walking upstairs, making loud noises, but I don't think you can unless you have headphones on and your volume's up really loud. Hey. So now that I have this slapfish, I can deal more damage. This is +4, this one's only +1. So, definitely a lot more damage. Spawn wave 2. Really nerfed. I nerfed these waves a lot. Cool, there's a spider jockey right there. Okay, these skeletons, yeah, there's just too many of them. They just shoot at each other, like they don't even care about shooting at me. Yeah, because of the wizard's constant regen ability, basically once you get diamond armor, you're pretty much impossible to kill. So, I don't know. I feel a little OP. So because one of the other goals is to unlock all of the unlocks, fireproof and the ender chest, I think I'm going to do some farming off camera, or maybe do a time lapse of it just to show you that I did it. Just because it's kind of boring watching on camera. Wow, I feel like not very many spawn that wave. Don't know what's up with that. These spiders are kind of annoying because they don't get damaged by my damage potion, or by my health potion. They get healed instead. Okay, you know what? Don't want to deal with those guys. Shooting me with flaming arrows. See, so now that I have knockback resistance, I can just walk through these guys and I don't get knocked back at all. Well, I do get set on fire because they are flaming. But I can just spam a bunch of health potions and basically I'm invulnerable. Yeah, let's go ahead and spawn another wave, and then I'm going to use this stimulant. And you know what, let's use this pure water because I'm going to die. Or I could just die already. That was a waste. Oh well. Just run through, spam a bunch of healing potions. This is kind of a boring tactic, but there are so many mobs that it's kind of like, what else do you do? Also, I will have 25 levels soon, so I can get 125 emeralds from that. So I will go and do that after this, after I kill these guys. Yeah, just ignore the flaming spiders. They don't matter. Sometimes it can be risky to take a large stack of potions and move them unless you move them onto something else. Like putting them here is fine, but just placing them here, sometimes it'll glitch and it'll only put one or something like that. So just keep that in mind. It's kind of dangerous sometimes. Alright, I think I need 400, but I think I'm going to save up to get a really good weapon. Like I said in the first episode, it's a good idea to store all of your levels as emeralds. Because for me to get to level 5 10 times takes less experience points than for me to get to level 50. So just keep that in mind. I don't know if that made much sense, but like this costs 50 levels. If I were to just save up and try to get to that 50 level mark all at once, it would take me a lot longer and a lot more experience points than if I every time I reached 5 levels I saved it, I put it into my emerald score, and then once I'm ready to buy it, then I'll just transfer it back into levels. It'll cost less, if that makes much sense. But I think I'm going to get this looting because it's just fun looting. Maybe I'll get the wind scroll, but I don't know. We'll see. Or I could save up for this Bane Bone. It's really powerful, OP damage, but these other ones are more fun. Anyways, let's back to this dungeon. Wave 6, I believe there's 8 waves in this dungeon. It kind of gets crazy. This is what I don't like about this. There's just too many mobs. It's just a swarm. There's not any strategy to it at all. It's just shoot stuff, blow stuff up, throw potions everywhere, just do whatever until you win. Hey, there's a little baby zombie. Yay! Sorry if the volume has gotten softer. I'm kind of, every once in a while I scoot away from my microphone a little bit more. It's just because I'm playing. Wow, that was a lot of a lot of armor. Alright, this episode is getting rather long, so I'm gonna try to speed it up. You know what? Let's drink some stone soup just to show you guys what's up. So basically you can see that when I get hit, I don't take any damage. It's because I have resistance 4, which makes me basically impregnable to damage. Just gonna throw those. Once my potion effect wears off, I'll probably spawn the next wave and drink another potion. Yep, there we go. So this is the final wave. Let's just tank through it. Yeah, skeletons. They're just like shooting at me. If I didn't have my Steve mask on, I would be just flying back all the time, and it would be super annoying. Splash potions would be really helpful right now. Oh well. Yeah, that knockback is really obnoxious. It can be helpful, but it can be annoying at the same time. I think he just hurt himself. What the? Okay, I think I'm gonna die, actually. Yep. Alright, that's okay. It was a good run. So I do have enough to unlock the next well, nope, never mind. I thought it was 400, but it's not. I will have enough, though, once I go like this. Another thing is, you see how I'm at level 22 right now? If I recycled right now, I wouldn't get that much. You can see that my my XP bar doesn't increase that much, but once I get to lower levels, it will start to increase faster. So like each one increases 2 little bars. So when you recycle, try to get yourself to a low level and then recycle. You know what? Maybe I'll keep that bow. Nah, I don't need bows. Iron. I just like saving iron just because, and carrots. I guess I can't cook carrots, but I can eat carrots. Whatever, we'll recycle. And also you see, like, because I'm recycling a bunch, I get more levels, so I can get another 25 emeralds. Basically, by recycling, you can get free emeralds really fast. So I think I'm actually almost at enough to purchase some really epic weapons. But I'm going to go back. I am a little bit over my time, but that's okay. Just make it a little bit shorter. Okay, I will spawn the final wave so that I can get my reward. Well, spawn the wave after after the final wave. Anyways, I'm gonna get my reward and then call it an episode. Man, these guys are doing a ton of damage. I need those healing potions. Or I should just stop being so reckless. That might help too. Okay, where did that skeleton go? Oh, he was up there. Lol. So I got a lot of levels from that right there, as you can see. I got 25 levels, so that is 125 emeralds, essentially. So I can definitely get some epic stuff. Anyways, that is it for this episode. I am out of time, so if you enjoyed this episode, then please leave a like, and if you want to see more, then make sure to subscribe. Thank you very much, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.